Hello friends and felines, and welcome back to my channel, or if you've been on my channel for the first time today, hi, hello, and welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you leave today. If you're wondering what the heck is going on with my hair, I'm trying a new styling technique just to see if I can get some more volume or curls or just a little zhuzh to my hair. I don't know how it's going to turn out or like if it's gonna work, so I just want to keep this up as long as possible. Probably just keep this up through the entire video, that way my hair is out of the way, and we'll see how it turns out. So we are gonna go ahead and get ready today. I have a special dinner to go to tonight, but the whole purpose really of this video is, I'm literally so excited. I've been waiting to film this for a little bit, but I got sent some Valentino makeup products for free. I'm as shocked as you are. We are gonna get into the nitty gritty and try out a few of these products. We didn't get too many, but I am pumped to see how these products perform. So if you guys are as curious as me in this Valentino makeup collection, then definitely keep on watching. So I kind of shared this whole story of getting this Valentino makeup in the mail on my Instagram story. If you guys don't follow me, go check it out right down here. But I went to go check my mail and I had this little like black box in the mail, and it was from some weird address I'd never heard of. And I opened it up, it didn't say anything on it, and I just see this like little card. And I was like, oh my gosh, is this the new Valentino makeup? And I opened it up and sure enough it was. It was Valentino makeup. And at the time, I was like, this had nothing to do with Influenster. I didn't know if it was like a PR box. Obviously, Valentino brand doesn't know my address, but they are supplied at Sephora, so Sephora knows my address. And I was like, did I just get PR from Sephora? And it's Valentino makeup? Like, what? Come to find out 9 days after I received this in the mail that it actually was from Influenster. Because I went on my app and I checked to see if there was any kind of campaign for this makeup and doing like reviews and opinions about it, but there was nothing until 9 days after I received the product. So that makes sense now. It's not actually PR, but still it's Valentino makeup. So I've already seen a few reviews and we're just gonna see how this makeup performs today. We were sent 4 products. The first one is the Very Valentino Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 26, weird, Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation. This is the box right here. I got in the shade LN3, and be ready for this. If you didn't see this on Instagram, like this is gonna be a shock. Turn it like so you can't see the glare. Like, do you see how light this is? That's gonna be really light. Like, I know Tati did a video. I'm not sure what shade she was. Maybe I'll go over and check just to see how bad this is gonna be. She got one that was way too dark. But I love this packaging. It's super bougie looking, like really expensive. Prone to fingerprints on the top. We will give this a try and hopefully it won't be too bad, but at least if it's lighter, you can like bronze yourself up. If it's darker, there's really no saving that unless you mix it with a lighter foundation. The next product we got is the Magnificent Striking Volume Mascara. This is in Ultra Nero, which I guess is just like black. I'm not a fan of this packaging because it's more like fuchsia pink than it is like red. You do have like the gold V right there. And this just looks like your stereotypical like mascara, just like a straight bristle wand. So I don't think this is going to be anything like life-changing. I think it's just going to be like a natural mascara. I'm not looking up the prices right now, but like I'll have them listed. Like they're all like ridiculous and like you don't need to spend that much money on any of these items, but I can't believe I got these for free. The next product we got is the Rosso Valentino Matte Lipstick. The Striking Matte Lip Color Light Lasting Wear in shade 22A. And apparently these are refillable, which is really cool. So again, here's the packaging, very prone to fingerprints, red and gold. And now this shade, oh, this is like a beautiful red shade. I'm so excited to try this out. It does have like the Valentino logo embossed on the lipstick. It's kind of hard to see. But like seeing this red lipstick just reminds me of that Vine. It's like, oh, lipstick in my Valentino white bag. You know the one.
Spilled lipstick in your Valentino bag.
Oh, you spilled lipstick in my Valentino white bag.
And then the last product is this cute little mini. This is one of the actual like refills you could put into a lipstick, but this is the satin version and it's the shade 100R. And this one's more of like a neutral shade. So like this is the packaging, so like somehow like this would go in here. I'm not exactly clear on the instructions of how to do that, but this is a different color and this is much more of a neutral lip. So pretty excited to try all of these products out. All right, really quickly before we get into trying those out, I did want to share some like a mini haul of stuff that I got with like cyber deals or just like new makeup. We might use some of the products today. So the first one is I decided to go over to Lunar Beauty and I got his new face brush set. I don't have many things from Lunar Beauty. I have like his blush palette and that's about it. So I got the full face brush set. I'm not gonna sit here and like take off the wrappers of everything, but I'll just like take one off just to see how they feel. Oh, that is so soft. This is the LB4F. He had like an example of like how to use all of them, but oh, that is soft. So I'll definitely be trying those out today. I love the packaging, like the white and black ombre. And then of course, shout out to Allie Dawson again, my girl. She just like saves the world. She has been like not complaining, but just like pleading and begging Manny to bring back his Aphrodite liquid lip. This time it's in a black packaging and this is just like an iconic red lipstick color. So here's the packaging. Oh, I just love the detail of the diamond on the top. Like that is so pretty. And again, you have the ombre, but with the red and the black. And there is the actual lipstick. I will do swatches of everything. So that's what I got from Lunar Beauty. All right, then I got some other stuff from Ulta from Cyber Monday sale. I got a quick little e.l.f. 5-piece eye brush set. That is a Christmas gift for someone, so I'm not actually gonna share it on the video. I don't wanna ruin the surprise in case they watch. I also got these Lily lashes. They are the faux mink in the style Miami, but it's the Miami Light, so they are like a little bit more dainty and not as like giant and bold as the actual Miami ones. And then I decided to try out this little tiny like NARS Radiant Concealer. I just got the mini version for now because I'm not sure like exactly what my shade is. And this is in the shade Cafe au Lait Light 2.4. I don't know how to pronounce it. I didn't take French. I've heard so many good things about this concealer and I've been wanting to try it. So I figured like with a discount, a deal with the mini, I'm just going to try that out. So you got the soft matte like they normally have, and hopefully that will be a decent shade, and then we'll go from there. Then I got some Jaclyn Hill products because they were 30% off. So I picked up the highlighter in the shade Iced, because I realized I actually don't have that many highlighters from Jaclyn, and she's like the queen of highlighters. So again, beautiful, very fingerprint prone packaging. And this is one of more of the iconic shades, so I'm really excited to see how this one is. And then I decided to pick up the trio of the lip lacquers. I didn't realize there were going to be special editions. When they sell out, they sell out. And this was 30% off, so I feel like this was, I don't know, like 20-something dollars for 3 of them. So we have 3 shades right here. I will swatch those as well. And then since I spent X amount of money, I spent enough money to keep my platinum status for next year. So you had to do that before the end of the year. I got this like free bag, which is like kind of cute and kind of ugly. It's kind of like that vintagey velvet feeling. That's like, it's vintage and it's like ugly, but it's vintage and it's cute like at the same time. If you know, you know. I've been buying a lot of vintage clothes lately. So there are 21 little samples in here. There's a lot. So I'll just run through them really quickly. I'm obviously not trying all of these out. Some of these might go into a giveaway, so we'll see. So first one is the Maybelline Colossal Mini Mascara. We have a bunch of perfumes in here. They all kind of like fall out of their packaging. But we have a Jimmy Choo fragrance. I tested like a lot of these out already. We have a Buxom Plumping Lip Stain. Oh my god, that is the tiniest little thing ever. That is so cute. Then we also have a Nude Fix Concealer, shade Nude 5, which may or may not work. We have a Smashbox Photo Finish Smooth and Blur Primer. I feel like I didn't like this because it was kind of silicone feeling, so I might put that into a giveaway. We have something from Keys Soul Care. This is a comforting balm, which I feel like is a moisturizer. Then we have a Givenchy, I don't know how to pronounce any of these French ass names. We have another perfume. We have a Gucci little perfume. We have a Pro Boost hair treatment, like a shining treatment from MDSNRD, maybe. Ooh, we have something from Lana Lips. This is the multi-purpose super balm. That might replace my Dr. Rogers one, which is almost empty. Then we have a lactic acid nightly retexturizing serum, so that's going to be a great exfoliator. We have another little sample size of the KB Bump Eraser, the body scrub. Mine is almost gone, so I do need to repurchase some. I love it. We have a Shiseido Ultimune Eye, like an eye concentrate. We have a shampoo and conditioner sample from Pure Mix Blooming Sunflower. I don't know, maybe try that, maybe not. We have a little sample size of the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base. I've not tried that, but it's probably really good, but it's also really expensive. We have a thickening shampoo and conditioner from Derma E. I don't need that, I already have thick hair, so that will go into a little giveaway. We have a Living Proof Restore Repair Mask. I'm not sure if I have that one or not, so that might go into a giveaway. This is curious. It's something from the Good Patch. It's the B12 Awake. So it says, like, if you're like stuck in an afternoon slump, you could put this on. And it has like caffeine, vitamin B12, green tea extract in it. Interesting. We have this cute little tiny single-use Neutrogena makeup remover wipe. And then the last thing is another perfume from Nomad. Chloe perfume. So, whew. That was a lot of stuff. I'm going to go ahead and moisturize and prime my face, and then we're going to try out this foundation, which may or may not be way too light for me. Alright, we are moisturized up, and we're going to go in with this shade, and hopefully it's not too light. I don't want to look ridiculous tonight for this dinner, so hopefully it's not bad. Consistency is pretty normal. Like, it's not super liquidy, it's not super thick. It does have a fragrance to it, but it's honestly not that bad. Like, I think like the Tom Ford one has a little bit more fragrance to it. So we're just gonna go in with a sponge first, and let's see. Okay, like, not as bad. It looked way, way lighter in the packaging, but not bad. Okay. We can work with this. I was getting so nervous. I was like, my sister's a little bit paler than me. And so when I said like, oh, this was like really, really pale, she's like, ooh, is this something I could use? And so I was scared I was gonna have to give it to her. So sorry, Rail, no, you're not getting this. The fragrance really isn't that bad. Like, I will say it is a little strong, but it's not anything like ridiculous. And the Tom Ford one definitely is stronger, and I don't think it irritates me as much, but it's something to keep in mind if you do have like reactions to any kind of fragrance. And right off the bat, I would say this is like kind of medium coverage. Definitely not full, but it is like medium to like the lighter side, but you might be able to like layer it up. So this foundation claims to be semi-matte, so I would agree with that. Like, it's definitely not like super matte. I can see a little bit of the dryness in my face, like a little bit of texture. So we'll see what happens when this is like fully dried down and like set. So hopefully it won't be like too bad with like dry skin in the winter time, because I definitely don't think I could use this shade in the summer when I'm tanner. So we'll see how it goes. Like, I could also just put like kind of like a glowy foundation on underneath if I wanted to. But yeah, not bad, not bad. So there's the side without foundation and the side with. Again, like, it is like covering some of my redness, but not a lot. I might go over my cheeks again with another layer. But we shall see. Alright, so I went in with a little bit more, and it did cover a little bit more of the redness. So I double checked again. LB2 is used for foundation. So let's just like go ahead and see if I prefer this foundation with like a brush or with a sponge, and how this brush actually is. Some foundations I like using a brush with better. Some I like using a sponge, and sometimes I just like using a sponge because I feel like it's quicker and easier. And it just gives you like a different kind of finish, a different kind of coverage. So we'll just see how this goes. Okay, so this is first application with using the brush. I do like the brush, but it's a more of a sheer, just like a thinner layer of foundation, which is not bad. And then the sponge side is a little bit more, like a little bit more, not cakier, just like thicker layer, more coverage, just because I want to cover up my redness. Like my cheeks have been so red lately, and you know, I blame winter and dry skin. So I'm going to do another layer, either with the brush or the sponge to make it even. And I'm just going to go ahead and like set and like pretty much do like the rest of my face. So that concealer is definitely too dark. My under eyes look kind of like yellow now, so maybe I'll use like a brightening powder underneath to make them a little bit lighter. I could probably still use the NARS Radiant Concealer like underneath foundation, or I can use it to spot conceal, like if you want something that's closer to your skin tone or closer to the color of the foundation that you're wearing. But for underneath the eyes, it's definitely too dark. But the finish and like the formula I really, really like. So I'm just going to go ahead and set and like kind of use my under eye powder to brighten it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm just apparently using like all the wrong shades today. I used the wrong under eye powder, so now my eyes look even more orange. So, great. Alright, I'm not in love with my makeup, and that's kind of my own fault. And of course, you know, I chose a day to experiment with makeup on a night where I kind of have an important dinner. So from afar, it doesn't look bad, and where we're eating, it's going to be a little bit dark, so hopefully it will work. The foundation's fine. The concealer was not. I should have not even tried that concealer today. And then I tried to fix it with a good under eye powder, and then I chose the wrong powder, and then I ended up wearing a lot of powder. So I have a lot of makeup on. It is what it is. Hopefully I can save this by the end of the video. If I don't like it, I might just take it all off and start again. I do have to leave in like 2.5 hours, so we'll see. Yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick eye look off camera because I don't really need to do it on camera. I want to just be focusing on like the Valentino products, like the new products I have. So I'm going in with the Star Ranch Jeffree Star palette, just using the browns in here. I have used this, but not... Have I used it yet? Maybe. Maybe just the browns. And then this is something I've had forever, but I haven't used any of them yet, and this is from Pat McGrath. These are just like some little shimmers, so I'm probably just going to go in with like the gold shimmer right here, do a quick little eye look, and then we'll be back to try out the mascara. I fear this makeup look is just continually spiraling out of control just because of my own choices. It's just not a good makeup day for me. I mean, like, the eyeshadow's like cute and stuff. I think it's just a little bit more bold than what I want to go for dinner. And then I was just going to do a thin black line right along the lash line, and then I turn it into a little wing. That's really not the best wing. I use the KVD tattoo liner. It's not like the good one, it's the other one. I'm not really a big fan of it. But now we're going to try the mascara. I already curled my lashes, and again, just like a normal bristle wand. I don't think it's going to be anything like life-changing, so let's just go ahead and apply this. Yeah, just like pretty standard. I mean, it's good. Definitely not bad, but like definitely not worth the price. It's just like a generic, like regular bristle wand mascara. It's giving me length and like a little bit of volume. I'm also putting false lashes on today, so it's fine. All right, I think this is the best I've applied lashes. I think that's as even as they're gonna get. I could definitely tell my under eyes are just way too dark, but I'm just hoping they'll be dark enough where it won't really matter. They're smooth AF, like hardly any like creasing, like literally zero creasing, just my normal like under eye wrinkles. Smooth, just the wrong color. So, I mean, the rest of the makeup is not that bad. But now I'm going to just go ahead and just swatch all of the new lip products that I got and then try to figure out which one. I might do lip try-ons of the Valentino ones, but for dinner, I definitely don't need to wear a bright red for dinner because that just, it's too much. So here's everything swatched. They kind of swatch a little weird because of the bones in my hand, but it is what it is. So starting here, we have the Valentino Red 22A. This is the Valentino Satin 100R. Then we have the Aphrodite shade from Lunar Beauty. Over here are the lip lacquers. Boomba. Stop messing with stuff. Over here are the lip lacquers from Jaclyn Cosmetics. So from top to bottom we have Gumdrop, Ginger, and Cookies. So the lip lacquers are super sticky and like super thick, like I saw in reviews and Jaclyn like warned about. But I might try like the lip lacquer. They're supposed to like last, like they do transfer, but they last. So I think I'm just gonna find some sort of lip liner that's close to that color and then try that one out. Okay, so literally all the reviews that I saw about the lip lacquers are correct. It is thick, it is sticky, and you like need to dip in a few times to actually coat your whole lips. You definitely feel it on your lips. It is beautiful, and like I feel like it just gives off like a really nice shine, and it kind of makes my lips seem like bigger and plumper than normal. It's just a very different formula, and I don't mind trying things that are like different, stuff I haven't tried before. So I'm sorry and apologize for not trying on the Valentinos. I know Tati Beauty tried on one of the red ones, and I think she tried on maybe like 2 different shades, and she raved about it. Like of all the products, I think she liked that and like either the eyeliner or like the brow product. Again, like it's not worth it for how much everything costs from the Valentino line, but I'm also not wearing a red lipstick, and I'm kind of like already over this whole look. It is what it is. Most of it's my fault. Alright, I'm just going to go in with the highlighter, the iced shade from Jaclyn Hill, and I'm going to use the Lunar Beauty highlighting brush. And we'll see what the tea is about this shade. I heard this was like the most like popular of these highlighters. So we'll just pop this on. It's cute. I feel like it's really similar to her Valentine's Day collection highlighter that I got. It is a little bit different, but it's pretty much like the same shade. I didn't know like how beaming this one was going to be. I mean, it's pretty beaming, so I think it's a little bit more intense than the other one, but I think it's like pretty close. Alright, I'm going to seal everything in with the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray from Charlotte Tilbury. Alright, I'm going to take down this hair and finish getting ready, and then give you guys my final thoughts on like a lot of these products. I feel like this video was kind of all over the place, and it was a roller coaster of a ride, so if you've made it this far, thanks. Go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Alright, so this is the finished look. This is how the hair turned out. It's still wet after like hours of like sitting and drying, and I sit in there like with my hair dryer. But that's one of the many benefits of having thick curly hair. I did get a little bit of volume up here. Like I could have gotten more like in the back, and I think I put like maybe just a little bit too much product in. I still need to let it dry a little bit and then break the cast, but it was a fun thing to try out, and it didn't turn out too bad. And if you're wondering how I got a turtleneck on over this without getting any makeup on, I just took like this giant hair sleeping thing that I got in my FabFitFun box, and I like just put it like on my face because I'd rather get makeup like on this than on the shirt I'm wearing out for tonight, and it worked like a charm. So I don't know, maybe like a little like tip and trick that you guys could try. But yeah, this is everything. Again, I'm not mad at any of the look, really, just the under eyes, and that was just the wrong shade. And again, from far away, it looks fine. It's nice and smooth. Once you get up closer, you can see that it's definitely yellow. But again, where we're going for dinner is going to be dark, so not bad. All right, final thoughts. Foundation, I'm not mad at it. I definitely need to go give it a few tries before I come up with like a full opinion of it. Comparing it to the Tom Ford, I'd say it's around equal right now. It's not bad. It is fragrance, but I don't think it's as bad as the Tom Ford one. And it's a semi-matte, so it's not super matte and it's super glowy, so I think it's right in the middle, perfect for like pretty much almost anyone. The mascara, like I said, it's fine. I do like it. I don't think it's my all-time like top 3 mascara, but I would probably put it in like the top 10 definitely, just not for the price. The lipsticks, they swatched okay. The satin one seems a little bit more sheer, like I probably could have worn that tonight. They're both super soft, and the red one wasn't the shade like I thought it was, but it is a pretty good red, and like the actual like lipstick is pretty soft, so it kind of like glides on really easily and feels like really creamy. Again, I've already made a lot of wrong choices in today's look that I was not going to put on a red lipstick, so I apologize for not doing like lip try-ons with that. The lip lacquers are like really nice. Like it's staying, it's shiny, it is thick, you feel it, and it's sticky. but like I kind of like it. So I feel like it's very hit or miss depending on the type of person you are and how you like your lips to feel. The highlighter, it's pretty similar to like the Valentine's Day one. It's cute, it's like kind of blinding, but it doesn't like have any cast and it doesn't enhance texture too much. It does just a little bit. The face brushes I also like. I didn't use all of them, but they are soft and they work pretty well. And this might be a new like staple foundation brush. So I always like finding new brushes because sometimes brushes just apply foundation better. But yeah, that is everything for today. Now it's time to get ready for dinner. If you guys happen to enjoy today's video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. While you're at it, don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. Like I said, a very Merry Christmas giveaway will be coming up shortly, so you guys definitely want to stay tuned for that. Well, that's everything for today. If you guys subscribe to my channel, I welcome you to Feline family. Bye!